The rundown, you know they got Johnny Football, Johnny Hollywood. It's only one though. Hey, who you with? I'm on the Manziel, ballin', I turn up. Hey, who you with? I'm on the Manziel, ballin', I turn up. I got two bad ones and they waving in the crowd. And if you see them hands up, I just scored a touchdown. Hey, who you with?
What do you think about Manziel's recent assault charges?
I think they're pretty messed up, and you shouldn't be hitting women, regardless of the circumstance. Maybe.
Hey, Granny, what do you think about Johnny Manziel's recent assault charges?
No, I think it's horrible that he laid a hand on his girlfriend, but you know, it's a great way to stay in shape.
It is. So, Brett, what do you think about Johnny Manziel's recent assault charges?
Well, you know, it's never good to assault a woman, but honestly, my honest opinion on that is I don't think the NFL should be getting involved in what the justice system should be doing to him. That should be a total separate issue with him and the law, not him and his NFL career.
Great. I agree. So, Ronnie Ritchie, what do you think about Johnny Manziel's recent assault charges?
I think he did the right thing. She was definitely asking for it. So, yeah.
So, do you think Johnny Manziel will be successful in the future?
If you consider being in jail as successful, then yes.
So, Brett, do you think that Johnny Manziel will be successful in the future?
Yeah, that's a great way to stay in shape.
Do you think that Johnny Manziel will be successful in the future?
Probably not. I think he's going to die in about a year or two. That's what his father said anyway.
All right. Do you think Johnny Manziel deserves a second chance in the NFL?
No.
Very elaborate response. Have anything else to say?
No.
And there you have it. Do you think that Johnny Manziel deserves a second chance in the NFL?
Personally, I don't think he deserved a first chance because he's horrible and a horrible person. So yeah.
Do you think that Johnny Manziel deserves a second chance in the NFL?
Honestly, I don't think his first chance was ever over because, once again, the NFL should not be getting involved in his personal lifestyle. Whether he wants to go out and gamble, do some drugs, you know, it's a great way to stay in shape.
Do you think that Manziel deserves a second chance in the NFL?
Oh, of course, I think everyone deserves a second chance in life, even if you beat women. It's alright. You deserve a second chance.
Do you think the NFL would be less lenient if Johnny Manziel was black?
I would like to say no, but most likely yes.
So you're saying that you believe that there is racism in the NFL?
It's a great way to stay in shape.
So, Granny, do you think that the NFL would be less lenient if Johnny Manziel was black?
No, I don't think race has anything to do with what his punishment will be in the future because it should have no factor in what happens.
Should have no factor. Do you think that the NFL would be less lenient if Johnny Manziel was black?
You know, obviously, there are people in this world who discriminate against other races pertaining to the black people. And Johnny Manziel, his situation would totally be different if he was black. I feel like it'd be a little better for his cause. You know, and books are great brain food, so it's a great way to stay in shape.
Do you think that the NFL would be less lenient if Johnny Manziel was black?
Of course not. The fact that he's white is giving him a second chance in life. Roger Goodell is clearly a racist, so no.
Do you think Johnny Manziel is a bad guy, or do you think he is misunderstood?
Terrible, horrible human being. Awful.
There you have it, guys. Mike Scopin. Do you think that Manziel is a bad guy, or that he's just misunderstood?
I think he's a terrible human being and he should be doing something else with his life and not in the NFL or anything successful because he doesn't deserve happiness.
There you have it, guys. Aiden Greatness. Great man. Do you believe that Johnny Manziel is a bad guy or that he's just misunderstood?
Oh, he's definitely just misunderstood. You know, I think his intentions are great. You know, maybe he just gets a little out of hand, but he's just a young kid. He's still learning the ropes. He's not wearing no assless chaps or anything like that. So I think he'll be all right in his future.
I agree with that completely. Do you think that Manziel is a bad guy or that he's just misunderstood?
I think he's just misunderstood. They might have been like play fighting or something, I don't know. But she might have overreacted a little bit.
As always.
You see them hands up, I just scored a touchdown. Hey, who you with? I'm Money Manziel, ballin', I turn up. Hey, who you with? I'm Money Manziel,